Kansas City, we have urban neighborhoods that are struggling. There are few businesses and fewer jobs. Unemployment and poverty rates are high, and home ownership is low. There aren't many role models for our young people. Too many of them look around and they don't see a connection between their education and their future, and they drop out of school. At the same time, our city has made it a priority to preserve natural resources and operate more sustainably. We are weatherizing buildings, expanding public transportation, and investing in an aging sewer and stormwater system. But we won't be successful in this effort unless we include all of Kansas City's neighborhoods and all of our residents. And that's where Greenworks comes in. Greenworks was formed to improve education and career opportunities for urban high school students. We educate our students about our local resources and our city's sustainability efforts, and we involve our students in environmental science projects in their neighborhoods. We provide our students with job skill training and paid summer internships. With new experiences and new role models, our students stay in school and they begin to envision a positive future, not only for themselves but also for their urban neighborhoods. But this work takes time. Greenworks programming is long-term. In fact, we commit to work with each of our students for at least 2 years. Aisha is one of those students, and this is her story. Aisha joined Greenworks as a sophomore with encouragement from her high school science teacher. In her first year, she met for 8 hours each month with other students, taking part in an after-school environmental science program called ECOS, which focuses on Kansas City's most serious environmental issues. She took field trips to see how our drinking water is produced and how sewer water is cleaned. She learned the value of native plants and then planted trees and rain gardens in her community. She learned about air quality and conducted experiments to compare fossil fuels to biofuels and green energy. And every month, Aisha met Kansas City residents who work on behalf of the environment, including EPA scientists, water quality engineers, energy auditors, and transportation planners. As a result, Aisha's science scores improved and her behavior changed. She stopped littering, she began to recycle and conserve water and energy. Her new behavior influenced her friends and family and even her neighbors. And her world expanded as she worked alongside people who are a different color, a different age, and live in a different neighborhood. Stereotypes began to break. In year 2, Aisha attended the Green Future program. She took skill and interest evaluations and created a career plan and a resume. She learned money management and life skills. She had opportunities for job shadowing and practice interviews, and participated in community meetings and projects that kept her involved with the environment. When summer arrived, Aisha received a Greenworks paid internship with the EPA, where she tested water quality. It was a good fit for her skills and interests. That summer, Aisha made new connections and was exposed to new careers, while most of her friends were unemployed and experiencing learning loss. Now, thanks to 2 years with Greenworks, Aisha has solid work experience for her resume. Her self-esteem has improved, she has learned money management skills and is saving for her education. And Aisha has lots of new connections. Aisha is now following the career plan she developed through Greenworks. After 2 years at a state university, she is now attending a career college. She used her Greenworks connections and has a job working for the Missouri Department of Conservation. Aisha's life has been changed as a result of her involvement with Greenworks. Now consider how our city, Kansas City, can be transformed if more students like Aisha are able to take part in Greenworks programming. More young adults will graduate from high school better prepared for post-secondary education and the workforce. Some will work directly for the environment in jobs they never considered before Greenworks. Others will spread their knowledge of environmental stewardship to their workplaces. With steady employment, Greenworks graduates will be able to buy homes. They'll plant native plants in their yard, weatherize their homes, install rain barrels, and teach their neighbors. When they become parents, they'll pass on their respect for the environment to their children. Greenworks graduates will be active and engaged role models who attend community events and advocate for their neighborhood. Some will be appointed to boards and commissions helping lead Kansas City. As voters and taxpayers, they will understand the important decisions impacting our water infrastructure and public transportation. Imagine the overall impact on Kansas City when more students graduate from Greenworks. High school dropout rates decline, poverty rates decrease, and home ownership increases. Our urban neighborhoods become greener and healthier places to live and work. And in this story, we create an environmental movement that includes everyone, young and old, black and white, urban and suburban. You can help us. With your support, a larger number of inner-city students just like Aisha could have a better future, the opportunity to become environmentally aware, civically involved, and productive citizens. And in turn, we can create a greener, healthier future for our urban core. Become a partner with Greenworks in Kansas City and help us write this story.